guys, I'm AnimeUpRise. How's it going? Today we have another Journey to Japan episode. How's it going, everybody? And yes, we're doing this on my worries and expectations for my Japan trip because it's coming up in a month. Today's the 31st and I'm leaving on July 1st. So I'm pretty much a month and a day, so 31 more days until I go to Japan. So it's kind of unreal. It's like I'm going to Japan for 5 weeks and it's like, whew. And I know it's not that long, well, not that long at all in the grand scheme of things, but a month and 5 days, it's crazy. Because I never actually left my hometown for more than a week. So 5 weeks is 5 times more than I've ever left this place. Or been without my parents around. So it's gonna be great because I'm happy to get out of this place. But I do have some worries and I do some expectations, so let's get down to this. I meant to do this video a long time ago, but since there's only a month left, I thought, hey, more updates, and the next, my expectations and my worries, and updates on the Japan video, or Japanese video I'm doing that I promised Kosho Izumi to do. So yeah, let's begin that right now. Okay, let's start with my updates. So first of all, my dad's been paying because he's nice and paying for my trip, and I am very grateful for my dad to pay this trip because without him I wouldn't be able to go there. So thank you. But yeah, so we're almost done paying for it. A month is coming. I got my health card from over there, and I got my passport. It's on Twitter if you want to check it out at AnimeUpRise. And yeah, no capitals in it. And yeah, so that's basically what has happened from last time I talked to you about this stuff. So that's basically what's the updates on the trip for now. And yeah, we got the flights ready and they're all planned out, so we're just waiting right now until the day comes. Now my expectations. Okay, honestly, I don't know what to expect when this happens because it's a different country from what I've known. Different culture, different country, different place. I'm First Nations, I don't know much different First Nations people, and they're Asian, Japanese people, different from me, and different culture from the West, because they're in the East, I think. Is that the right way to say it? I'm pretty sure they're in the East. But yeah, it's different cultures, and it's intertwining, and it's I have to respect their culture, have to integrate, or that's what they want me to do for the thing. They want me to try to integrate in their culture the best I can when I'm over there, and it's ooh, yeah, I don't know what to expect. Because again, this is a different country, a whole different new experience for me. The longest I've said before, the longest I've been away from my house is around a week. This is 5 weeks. Damn. So I'm very, very excited, but also very, very nervous. Which brings it down to my worries for this trip, which I actually got quite a bit, and this will be the meat and grind of this discussion, Japanese Journey to Japan video, and to continue with the worries. So, this might sound trivial, but I'm a bit worried for asking for things. Say if I go to a restaurant and I want to order something, and it's oh, can I get the, and just point at it? It's gonna be very awkward. And I'll be oh my god, it's embarrassing. And then I'm also embarrassed, going to a convenience store, and it's dude, do this. It's kind of just something I'm even in my home country, I still don't like asking people for things. It's so, even in my classrooms, I don't really ask people much, because it's I'll do it on my own. I used to like to figure stuff out on my own, but I'm in a different country now, so I can't figure it out on my own. I gotta ask people everything, and asking for stuff is just not my thing. And especially when I go to a restaurant, I'm usually nervous in my home country when I go to a restaurant, but I'm going to Japan, where I don't know, I know a little bit of language. I barely know any of the language, and it's like, can I get this, please? It's like, yeah. So it's kind of just scary the fact that I have to ask people in Japanese. I'm nervous because like I'll try to answer my best I can in Japanese. If I can't do that, I'll point at it and I'll be like, yeah. Like, so it's kind of nerve-wracking. Like, and the language barrier is a different discussion altogether. It's like, dude, I speak English. I gotta go transition to Japanese. It's gonna be tough, but that's a given because English is my first language. I'm learning a second language right now, and it's like, whew, it's tough. That's why I'm going there. I'm going to school, a language school for 5 weeks. That's basically how I'm going to Japan, and it's gonna be like, huh. So the language barrier is like I gotta like talk in Japanese. Like they want me to like it said in the contract they want me to use English as less as possible. They basically want me to only think about using Japanese. So they won't. Well, it's kind of natural because it's like they want me to integrate. That's mainly what the thing is for. So they want me to use English as low as possible, like barely at all, only when it's absolutely necessary. So they want me to use Japanese most of the goddamn time, which is also kind of nerve-wracking. So it's like, so I'm kind of worried about that. But yeah, so then there's the teaching. I have to ask teacher stuff. I have to learn with the Japanese teacher. I have to learn with other people that are not either they're older than me or younger than me or even my age. I'm hoping some people that are my age, but I have a feeling that most of them are going to be adults, and I'll be like a teen adult. I'm in the middle of it. But yeah, the language barrier is something that terrifies me because, again, I'm not good at asking for things in my regular country, so asking for things in Japanese, Then there's the fact that I'm living with the host family. Okay? I'm living with the host family. Not by myself, no, with the other freaking family. So I gotta connect with them. I got to talk with them in Japanese. I doubt they know a lick of English. Unless they do, then that would be great because then it's easier for me. But again, in the contract, they said they want me to use Japanese as much as possible, which is a given because Japanese is the main spoken language in that country, which makes sense. So yeah, but again, it's nerve-wracking because it's a whole new language. I gotta speak in it. I'm in a different country. Yeah, it's a whole family. Introducing myself. Like, do I bring a gift? I think. I'm pretty sure I bring a gift. Like, I've been thinking about that. I think about the unnecessary things a lot. So it's like, should I bring a gift? Should I not bring a gift? What should I do when I meet them? It's like, introduce myself. It's like, hey, I'm Colby, or like, Hajimemashite, Colby desu. It's like something like that. Oh god, it's like. But yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking, and I've just been thinking about this for like the past month. It's like, oh god, what do I do? What do I do? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. Then there's like other stuff like going to school, meeting new people, all those different other things an introvert like me has trouble with. And plus, like, I'm more of a closet extrovert because I like socializing with people. Well, kinda, like, I want to, but it's hard for me. But yeah, think about over all the different stuff that I'm worried about the language barrier, asking for things in Japanese, worried about like ordering things at a restaurant or a konbini or getting stuff like that, and just new people, host family, all these different stuff. Oh yeah, and the traveling part, which that's like the least of my worries. But the 12-hour plane ride, I think it's 12 hours, right? Is it 12 hours? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so it's like, it's kind of makes me worried about traveling, but I'm not too worried about it. It's more about the stuff when I'm in the country. But yeah, and then there's stuff like, oh, I'll get lost or whatever. It's just that. this video is a long one, ranting with my worries and just everything like that, like what I'm worried about and my expectations, and yeah, another Japan video or Japanese only or kind of Japanese only videos coming up. And yeah, so I still have to plan it out, like what I'm gonna say for everything. I still have to plan it out, so it's in this planning stage. But yeah, this video is long. I'm pretty tired from recording this one. So yeah, hopefully you liked it. I was talking pretty fast because I wanted to not make this video too long. Like if I was talking like this, like talking like, oh yeah, this is cool, that is awesome. It's like, yeah, it would be a long video. So I tried to speed up my talking so I can make this thing short as possible, so you guys don't have to waste too much of your time with the video. Hopefully you guys appreciate that. But if you guys want me to slow down my talking so I could just like breathe, kinda just like talk like this, then you know, go in the comments below because that would be great. Okay, calm down. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, go to the notification bell to be notified of future uploads, subscribe, and all the different stuff. Go to my Twitter. I want to do Q&A videos. It'd be great. So go to my Twitter. I can do something like ask or UpRise answers. You know, ask UpRise. I don't know, just something Q&A segment. I want to do something like that. So it'd be great if someone could leave a question. Even if it's one question, I don't care. If you want one question, like Demon7, I know you're out there. Leave a question in the comments, and I'll answer it in the future video just to give you a taste. Or any fan really, leave a comment, a question, or an action to do like a skit for, then I'll do anything about that. So yeah, like I said before, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification of all future uploads, and I'll see you guys next time. John Day, everybody, woohoo!